Hello everyone, and welcome to the UK media launch of the all-new Audi S3 Sportback and Saloon. I'm Alex Fisk, Digital PR Manager at Audi UK, and I'm joined by Natalie Cookman, who is the Commercial Manager for the Audi A3 and S3 ranges in the UK too. Now we are in a very fitting location today. We are actually at the Quattro rooms in West London Audi. And as you know, the S badge has always been indicative of Quattro. And of course, it is our 40th anniversary of Quattro this year too. You may also have noticed that I am joined by an original Audi S3. Now, when this launched just over 20 years ago, it really shook up the hot hatchback world. And the reason for this was, of course, the Quattro drive. Now, among its contemporary rivals, there was nothing else on the market that actually offered all-wheel drive. So it really changed the landscape for hot hatchbacks. And it meant that there were new horizons, not only for keen drivers, but for Audi. We could open up new capabilities with the Quattro drive that this afforded. Now, Natalie, when she gives you an overview of the all-new model, she'll talk about the performance and much, much more. But before she does, I'll talk about the sales success of this too. So it's always been a popular model for us in the UK. And in this first generation, there were approximately 4,500 units sold. Now, this went up to approximately 7,500 units in the second generation. And in the outgoing third generation, this really rocketed to around 25,000 units, not least because we also offered other body styles, as you can see here, just like the S3 Saloon. Now, I think it's time to hand over to Natalie, but just before I do, I'm going to tell you a bit about the S3 Saloon and my personal experience of it. I had one as a company car a couple of years ago, and it was utterly fantastic. It's probably my most favourite Audi ever, and the reason for that is that it ticks all the boxes that I need and that a lot of buyers need. So Natalie, tell us how the new one does the same.
You're exactly right, Alex. The exacting detail, the everyday usability and the slickly integrated technology of the new A3 is present and correct here today in the S3. But this time it's coupled with high performance and handling capabilities that are nothing short of phenomenal. I'm now going to take you through more detail of the new Audi S3. Firstly, the exterior design at the front. The new single frame grille with honeycomb detailing. On the S3, it now includes aluminium inlays in each of those honeycomb sections, as well as the S3 badging and the stainless steel look front blade. The S3 comes standard with LED headlights, and this particular model has the Matrix LEDs as an option. The Matrix LEDs include 15 digital diodes, and the S3 has a signature look. The diodes are changed to 10 diodes, creating a two-solid line. This is unique to the S3. Next, the S3 comes standard with 18-inch alloy wheels, and if you opt for the S3 Vorsprung, you get 19-inch as standard. The new S3 comes with glossy black brake calipers with S detailing, and these can be changed to red brake calipers as an option too. Also, down the side of the S3, true signature style, we've got the aluminium door mirror housing and the new S3 styling down the side. Should the customer opt for the Vorsprung, these are black as part of the black styling package. Next, we have Audi Beam. That projects onto the floor as you open the door. This is standard on S3 and Vorsprungs too. And then to the rear of the new S3, the new S3 diffuser, the dual twin exhaust pipes, and the new spoiler lip on the boot. On the S3 Sportback, the spoiler is across the roof. And now let's look underneath the bonnet. The firebrand of the new S3. It includes a 2-litre TFSI petrol engine with a 10 PS power output increase on the predecessor, totaling 310 PS, coupled with 400 Newton meters of torque. All of that combined now creates a 0 to 62 time of just 4.8 seconds. And alongside that, you can expect a combined miles per gallon of 36.2. Now, as part of the S3, just as you'd expect, it comes as standard with Quattro all-wheel drive technology, progressive steering, and the S Sport suspension as standard, which lowers the car by 15 mil. If the customer opts for the S3 Vorsprung, the suspension is upgraded to adaptive suspension with damping control. Now, all of these driving styles and technologies are encompassed in the Audi Drive Select. This allows the driver to change the modes and the characteristics depending on the journey they're about to embark on. And here we are in the new S3. Some of the key changes include the new sport seats, integrated headrests, strong side bolsters, fine nappa leather and heated front seats, all as standard. You'll have seen in the new A3, but the technology is just as awesome. MMI touchscreen, Audi Virtual Cockpit, Navigation Plus, Audi Connect for 3 years, Audi smartphone interface that connects your phone to the screen, all standard on the new S3. We've even got extra touches for the new S3, the S detailing on the steering wheel, and even touches on the start-stop button now with a new red surround. And whilst we're down here, you'll also notice it's a 7-speed S-tronic, and the new S3 has the new gear shift selector as well. Should you wish to, we have the comfort and sound package as an option that you can upgrade to. This is £865 currently, and it includes the Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system, reversing parking camera, and park assist. Now I say it's £865, but it's RV enhancing, so it only works out about £10 more a month. It's a really awesome package that truly enhances the driving experience. The new S3 is our safest yet. We've got some key new features of standard safety. They include Audi Pre-Sense Front. This technology scans the front of the car, detecting hazards. If it detects something, it will notify the driver. And if the driver doesn't react in time, it will even apply the brakes. Another safety feature is lane departure warning. This supports keeping the driver inside the lanes. If it detects movement over the road markings, it will shake the steering wheel and will even apply corrective steering wheel movements. Another safety feature as standard now on the new S3 is the pedestrian and cyclist detection. This works in exactly the same way as the Pre-Sense Front, but it detects pedestrians and cyclists in the road and also those about to embark onto the road as well. And should you wish to upgrade your car to even more safety, we have the driver assistance package available as an option. This includes some more key items like adaptive cruise control and the Park Assist Plus. So pricing. The new S3 Sportback starts as an on-the-road of £37,900 and the S3 Saloon at £38,465. The S3 Sportbacks only had a marginal price increase of around £500 and the S3 Saloons come down in price by as much as £900. To top this off, we've seen RV benefits of up to £2,000. The S3 comes available in 2 trims, S3 and S3 Vorsprung. We've talked a little bit about the S3 Vorsprung today as well, and this is available for £7,750 more than the S3. Again, something really exciting is that it's RV enhancing as well. We've seen up to 40% of that price walk offset in the residual value. This means that you can walk from an S3 to an S3 Vorsprung for around £130 more a month. It's more attainable than you may have thought. I hope that's given you an exciting overview of this new model. Here's to another 20 years of success for the Audi S3. Thank you.